Japan's Chiba Prefecture is confronting one of the most severe flooding emergencies on record, as an unprecedented extreme rainstorm relentlessly batters the region. The Japan Meteorological Agency has activated its highest level 5 heavy rain special warning, instantly placing the entire area under maximum alert.
手を伸ばしたら掴んでね。
What began as ordinary weekend showers escalated within hours into a catastrophic urban flood, paralyzing the daily operations of major cities.
いや皆さんマジでカオスですよこれ。こんなことやばいっす。川、本千葉がやばい。見てこれもう本当に。もうちょっとでカプセルホテルなんだけど、うわマジやばい。他のみんな。
The capital, Chiba City, bore the brunt of the impact as extreme instantaneous downpours completely overwhelmed the modern municipal drainage systems.
考えられない今。とりあえず蘇我駅も冠水してるとかって感じで、電車も動かないみたいなんで。カプセルホテルに向かいます。
In just 24 hours, the city recorded a staggering 360 millimeters of rain, shattering all previous historical records maintained since 1966. The central transit hub of JR Chiba Station suffered massive water intrusion, temporarily transforming its lower levels into an underground reservoir. Knee-deep floodwaters surged through subway exits and underground concourses, leaving thousands of commuters stranded and unable to return home. Above ground, major arteries like Yachio Central Avenue were reduced to impassable rivers with countless parked vehicles submerged up to their roofs. The onset of night offered no relief as severe damage to the power grid plunged more than 25,000 households across the prefecture into total darkness. The massive scale of the evacuation effort intuitively reflects the staggering physical volume of this climate disaster. Emergency evacuation orders blanketed the prefecture, affecting more than 400,000 residents who were urged to immediately seek higher ground. With regional transportation networks entirely paralyzed, hundreds of stranded citizens were forced to take emergency shelter inside the prefectural government building overnight. Meteorologists point out that this unprecedented deluge is directly attributed to the repeated formation of continuous linear rain bands. These exceptionally dense and destructive clusters of precipitation anchored themselves directly over the highly populated northwestern and southern districts of Chiba. A dangerous atmospheric shear line effectively pinned the storm system in place, causing thunderstorm cells to constantly regenerate over the exact same locations. Unusually warm and moist air from the Pacific collided violently with a cold vortex aloft, triggering extreme atmospheric instability across the entire region. This rare and persistent storm structure allowed hourly rainfall to peak at over 115 millimeters, thoroughly defeating the city's defensive limits. Zooming out to a national perspective, these frequent stalled precipitation bands are becoming a harsh new reality for Japan amid shifting global climate patterns. The hydrological network across the prefecture is also on the verge of collapse, with multiple rivers, including the Murata River, surging past their critical flood stages. Transportation infrastructure has taken a massive hit, forcing the suspension of core rail lines and the emergency closure of several expressways due to landslide risks. As the disaster continues to unfold, emergency rescue teams and self-defense forces have been rapidly mobilized to conduct vital search and rescue operations. However, officials have issued stern warnings that, with the ground already heavily saturated, the risk of deadly secondary landslides is rising exponentially. Dozens of municipalities remain under Level 5 landslide alerts, making disaster recovery and geological safety assessments the absolute top priorities right now. Until the storm systems completely dissipate, authorities are strongly urging all residents to avoid low-lying areas and remain indoors as Chiba navigates this historic catastrophe.